Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack. Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. And man, I've been enjoying leaving you guys this content, man. Being able to just be myself and talk about things. Show certain little videos without a damn reaction video. But it's crazy when I post certain things like what happened in Michigan yesterday when the person drove into the church in Michigan, to the Mormon temple, and got the banging. It's funny, they don't push that video out, but as I sit over here and I talk about black celebrities or other celebrities, they push them videos out by the thousands. It's funny how that works, right? But man, I'm sitting up here, man, watching Charleston White, man, some of Charleston White's most disrespectful moments. And I'm here to tell you, man, a lot of time when I look at Charleston White, I be thinking that he be capping, but it really comes to find out that he was the one who called the police on Tootie Raww and King. You know what I'm saying? He's the one, because why is he the one? First of all, he said he was the one. Ain't another man gonna come out about the blue and just claims that, he was snitching on somebody and he wasn't. And this is why I tell you guys, man, about this whole social media, outlet stuff. Stop putting your stuff on social media. Stop flashing money on your social media. Stop playing with guns on your social media. Stop even talking about trap houses and having illicit conversations that you should not have. See, so a lot of y'all thinking, man, I'm going to go to Telegram. I'm going to go to other messaging apps that are encrypted. Man, that shit ain't encrypted. Man, the feds watch that shit too. That's why they closed down a lot of groups on these certain encrypted sites. Man, listen, and then what y'all thought that, can't nobody look at my Facebook. That's another damn lie. They can sit and monitor every Facebook that you make. See, that's old school. That's old school way of thinking. See, y'all used to think that when you left something on that you thought you was getting away with something when you FaceTime somebody. But guess what? They can pull every one of them calls up. And if you have a Title III wiretap on your phone, they can pull each one of those up and watch it as long as within, I believe it's 40 to 45 seconds, you must be talking about something related to the crime for which they have your line tapped. Now that's some game for y'all. You dig? I just gave y'all some game. If you're dealing with a wiretap, you got about 40 to 45 seconds to talk about the trees growing outside, to talk about the air, the birds. You got about 45 seconds, I'd say a minute, and then they have to get off the wiretap. They can't even sit on your wiretap no more, man. It will be considered illegal because the information that you talk about has nothing to do with the case. But Charleston White, man, you's a cold motherfucker, man. But I can't really blame him, man. I have to start off with King. T.I., you did your best, but you let your son run amok looking like a Fraggle with them big ass pink lips. You know what I'm saying? And so because you wasn't taking care of what you should have been taking care of at home, sitting with your family and your duck looking wife, hey man, your son is going to pay the ultimate price. He's going to have to do that 5 years, man. And we all know, man, he's definitely going to be somebody's prison wife when he get up in that joint. When they start asking him, hey, man, where you from? Where your paperwork? Where you this? Where you that? Oh, no, that's Tip's son. Man, it's going to be the biggest gorilla up in that penitentiary, man. That's going to take your son up under his wing, put that candy bar up. Y'all know about that candy bar, right? They gonna put that candy bar up on his damn pillow, and he gonna be so hungry, man, he gonna eat that candy bar. But see, man, as soon as he eat that candy bar, hey, man, they got him hook, line, and sinker. You know why? Because he's not laced like that, man. So you got to be laced if you're gonna be in the game, if you're gonna be in the streets. And wherever you're gonna be, you got to be laced in whatever you do. So that will be the reason why, that King will become somebody's prison wife. You did? And thanks to Charleston White, because, hey, y'all giving this man all the ammunition he need. And, of course, we're going to get to Tootie Raww. As I'm watching this video, Charleston White, I'm watching him make a phone call to the police department to talk about what Tootie Raww was doing in that trap house. My thing is, how would he even get the address? That means that some of y'all out here snitching, giving this man the address and backdooring your own friends, so that they can get sent to the penitentiary. I did not believe it to be so until I saw it with my own two eyes. Charleston White actually calling the police, getting these dudes locked up, calling these dudes POs like King Yella, calling these dudes POs. And he's right. He's so little by having a concealed weapon, man. Y'all be threatening to beat that dude up. Man, don't you know that dude could lay all y'all out and his plea would be self-defense because he's so small? I mean, just like you, Tootie Raww. When you go to the penitentiary, you could pretty much get away with doing something bad to somebody because you only 5'3", 106 pounds. You could easily say that one of them big gorillas was in there trying to take your manhood. But then they gonna shoot you to the hole for the duration of your sentence, and we don't know how long you gonna be in the penitentiary. You dig? Because once you go make that statement, you know, after they've taken your manhood, man, you can't go back to the main line in no penitentiary. Your information, even if you get transferred, your information is gonna beat you to the penitentiary, and they're gonna know exactly what you are, and you're gonna have to produce that paperwork. Now, see, guys, how do we prevent this? How do we prevent this? First of all, I want y'all to like this video, share it, hit that notification bell. Y'all know when I'm dropping this content, man. And let me get 100 comments below on this video, y'all. Let me get 100 comments on this video, y'all. You know, when it comes to Tootie Raww and what he has going on, do you think that Tootie Raww will be able to protect himself when he goes to the penitentiary? Real simple. Put that in the comments, people. Will he be able to do that? And I also want you guys, you know, on another little twist, tell me if you think Tootie Raww and King has had their share of sitting on IG Live talking about their personal business. Have you think that they learned their lesson that they shouldn't do that? I don't know. Only you guys can tell me, man. I want y'all to answer in the comments because, hey, man, you guys are like family to me, and I don't have all the answers. I just make the videos. Can you dig what I'm saying? But, man, for Charleston White to be able to have this type of access to what y'all have going on, just know if you wasn't on social media, if you wasn't flashing your money, if y'all was leaving that man alone, hey, a lot of y'all wouldn't have some of the problems that you have. That, you know, see, Charleston White, man, got caught back in the day when he committed a hot one. You know, he went to what was called like the YA, like the Youth Authority in Texas. So that shit got wiped clean. Man, he is legal carry, man. He will lay one of y'all out. Can you dig it? But hey, man, shout out to Charleston White, shout out Tootie Raww, shout out King. Hey, man, y'all need to stay y'all ass out of trouble, man, and start doing your push-ups. If you need a push-up program or a workout program, man, you know, come get on my page, and we'll get that nice little workout in, and I can get you kind of get that chest kind of up there, get them arms up there, get that pull-up game up there, so you guys can protect yourself when you go into the penitentiary. But other than that, man, stay blessed, never stress, make sure you're getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck out of trouble.